This video is being made to pass along some information concerning one particular hotel property in Lubbock, Texas. The name of the property is WoodSpring Suites South in Lubbock, Texas. I also want to offer you some advice in that when you book a hotel room online, you make sure that your money can be refunded. In the following video, you will understand why I'm offering that advice. I hope you enjoy the video. The music was from my next door neighbor. So much for a nice quiet stay. This is some advice given to me from the hotel. This is some good advice from the hotel. I'll give them that much. I'm guessing they have an open door policy here on the electrical components, access to the elevator system. Here's another one of the not what you would call a highlight to this facility. I drove, I guess the pigeons were flying at an angle at that point, but I drove 7 hours and had a flat tire getting to this place. Here's a little bit more of that kind of information for you. Please forgive the use of my language, but you can find pigeon shit all the way around this building. As you can see, they really take a lot of pride and effort into taking care of this property here. I really gotta wonder why someone from the property doesn't step outside and at least pick some of this stuff up out here. This is more information that I can pass along to you on the care that this place takes in its property. I don't know what else to say at this point. This is the main entrance to the property. I really don't know what happened here. It looks interesting though. Kind of makes you wonder. Seems like somebody would go buy a broom and come out here and use it. I think buying a broom and a dustpan would be a fairly cheap way to keep this property clean. Yep. It's a spoon. You probably don't want to think about actually eating anything at this point. This is a video of the parking spots on the front of the property. Somebody had a power washer. Maybe they could offer their services to this place. Here's a picture of my truck. It's a Dodge. Dodge are good trucks. You can tell underneath my truck is clean. There are a bunch of these around the property. I wonder if these things are that expensive to where they can't go buy a replacement for them. You got to watch your step around this place. You don't want to twist your ankle. Just one more reason to get somebody out here with a power washer, I guess. Here's their sign laying on the grass, but you're already taking it to her. What do you think so far? I'm guessing that even the pigeons that live here have decided they don't want to live here anymore. They've started throwing their children onto the sidewalk. Don't want to step on that. Or the pigeon droppings on your way to your hotel room. As I said before, all these pigeon droppings go all the way around the building. I'm guessing that this contraption is for catching rodents or rats. Seems like one of them has picked up a bad smoking habit. This is on the back side of the property. One more reason, I guess, for these people to go buy a broom and they come out here and try and use it. Maybe this place would look a whole lot better if they did come out here and clean up the property. Well, I've pretty much went around the whole building. You got to see some of the highlights or lowlights of the property. Just give you one more look at the whatever you want to call it here on the property, just for your information. Like I said earlier, if you know somebody that has a power washer and wants to come out here and start putting in some bids to clean up the property, be my guest. This was such a nice attraction to the property. I figured just for fun, I guess, or just for a little bit more information for you, I would give you one last look at this mess. Sorry to do that to you. Here's another shot of my truck parked out in the parking lot. I've already paid for the room, so I guess I'll have to stay here for the night, but I don't think I'll be here tomorrow. As the sign says, check-in special. This really is a special property. Just in case you want to refer a friend. Seems like the right thing to do. One last bit of advice for you from WoodSpring Suites, South Lubbock, Texas.